Firstly, very simple, Mikey. Team news ahead of the big night on Friday.
Yeah, so some good news and some bad news, I guess. So get the bad news out of the way first and foremost. Vicky Losada is suspended after accumulating 5 yellow cards. So she'll be a big miss for us. On a positive note, we have Pauline returning to the squad, Maria returning to the squad, and Decky as well, which is really pleasing given the length of time she's been out. So that's the squad news for tomorrow night.
What is the significance of the team playing at the Amex, Mikey?
Oh, it's huge. It's our home stadium. It's a fantastic playing surface. We were fortunate enough to train there this week, and I think we're hoping that gives us a real competitive advantage going into Friday night, being that the players and the staff are familiar with the surroundings, and we're hoping to have a big crowd to come and cheer us on and hopefully to a really positive performance and a victory.
Are nights like this important building blocks in the development of the awareness of the team, the brand, the connection with the fans in the city?
Yeah, of course. I think it's important for us as a football club, and it's also really important for the women's game in general. I think we're starting to see it now, teams playing in bigger stadiums, in front of bigger crowds, and we want to accelerate the growth of the women's game, and this is a big part of how we're going to do that.
I wonder how your footballing style will like the Amex, especially playing out from the back.
Well, we're hoping that we'll really enjoy it, and the players will really enjoy it. I think we have to be aware that Everton will as well. They're a footballing team as well, so I think it will make for a really, really exciting game on Friday night, and would encourage people, if they're not already, if they're sort of thinking about coming, please come down and support us. I think it will be an excellent advert for women's football.
As for the match itself, how important is it to move up that table as far as you can in these remaining 4 matches and finish the season on a high, I guess?
Yeah, I mean, for us as a group, we have our own internal targets between now and the end of the season. We spoke about them on Monday, and we'll be doing everything we can day by day to work towards those targets. And, the big one starts tomorrow night.
Well, sat next to you is Guro Bergsvand. Guro, I wonder if you've actually played at the Amex before, maybe for Norway, no?
I was expecting this to come up. I think you know the answer. I've been at the Amex before, yes.
What do you think of playing there and your experiences there so far?
Well, the experience with Norway is in the past. I don't really think about that anymore. But the field, the stadium is amazing. So both me and the team is really excited to play there. Like Mikey said, it's everything is there for it to be a great game.
And what's it like for a player physically that playing on the size of the pitch and the atmosphere there? What does it feel like? You've trained there this week.
It's just a different atmosphere than what you get in a stadium like Crawley. Obviously, it's a lot bigger. The pitch is perfect, and just the locker rooms, everything there is just like you get a feeling that you're really a part of Brighton. Obviously, we are a part of Brighton Football Club, but like you feel like you get to experience the same thing as the men, and I think that's really important, and it's really good for the game.
I guess the question is, will it give perhaps some of the younger players, all of you, a boost, or could it be slightly intimidating?
No, it will for sure give us a boost. If we could choose, we would play every game at the Amex. So I think it's just a boost.
What does this opportunity mean to you as players to play there and to play hopefully in front of a big crowd?
I mean, obviously we want to play in front of as many people as possible. We want people to come and see us play and have a good time, and we want to obviously perform and give them and make them want to come back. And I think it's for them also to come at Amex, being at such a big and great stadium. It gives that little bit extra feeling, extra bit of excitement. So of course it's super important for us to play there, or nice.
And I guess super important chance to grow the fan base. That's really, really key, isn't it? I mean, the brilliant facilities at Lancing, big name, big club, Brighton Hove Albion. It'd be great to be back in the city one day and to build that fan base up. You see, Arsenal sometimes getting 50, 60,000.
Yeah, I mean, hopefully one day we'll also fill the Amex. That would be our dream.
Yeah, tell me more about that. That's possible, isn't it? Surely. The game's growing every week.
Everything is possible. Well, we just have to grow our fan base maybe a little bit more, and then maybe already next season we'll be there. Who knows?
On the pitch, it's a chance to leapfrog Aston Villa into 7th and feel like you're moving in the right direction in these last few weeks and build a good base for next season, Guro.
Yeah, I think we've improved our game over the last few months, and obviously we want to get the most out of these last 4 games and continue what we started. And I think the team and the group is in a really good place now, and we want to just continue to grow and just develop as a team and as players.
Well, I have to ask you, your countrymate Elizabeth Turland, what a season she's having. What's it meant to her to be playing this well, to be inspiring the side like she does? And you must be worried that she might be targeted by even bigger clubs than you lose your friend.
I'm always scared I'm going to lose Elizabeth. No, I'm both proud of her, and I think what she's accomplished this season has been absolutely great. She scored a lot of goals, and she's an attack by herself. And I think she's still young. She has so much she can still achieve, and I'm if that's here or if that's somewhere else, I'm sure she'll make the good decision, and it's been a joy playing with her. But yeah.